Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Noel, and this is episode 6 of the Occult miniseries. When you watched the last episode, I'm sure you guys saw that all the vampires and werewolves have come together to pretty much tell Vlad what's been going on with Tatia and how she pretty much kidnapped Bella and Jordan. This is so funny. So Vlad is interacting with all these people right now, and he's getting this thing to switch personality traits. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna leave Vlad as a loner. I think that what he's doing now is more just for the greater good. But I do have a group set up, as you can see. I have it called Alliance, and it's pretty much everybody that's here. I am going to set them to be friendly because, as you know, when vampires and werewolves get around each other, they tend to want to brawl. I actually have Greg here, and before I was recording, a few times he was trying to fight with some of the vampires. So I just have him here kind of talking to them, and I'm going to have everyone go in, and I'm going to have kind of Kai fill Vlad in on everything that's going on and why everyone is here. So everyone's just here in Vlad's living room, just kind of talking and discussing things. And outside, Kai, Vlad, and Mortimer are just pretty much discussing like what's going on and how what's the game plan going to be for them to pretty much save the girls. Tatia has Mortimer's wife, and she has Kai's best friend, and so they're kind of just talking right now on what they're going to do, how they have everyone inside kind of ready and prepared to fight this. Mortimer is, you know, kind of dealing with Bella being gone, and he's pretty worried, to say the least. But I think Kai feels pretty confident that their plan is going to work. You know, he was able to get these occults together. He's only been a werewolf for a short amount of time. So in his mind, the whole werewolf versus vampire things, it doesn't really matter to him. You know what I mean? He knows that there's two people that these people care about that they need to save. And so that's the most important thing to him. I think Vlad is definitely caught off guard. Obviously, he sounds really friendly right now, but for storyline purposes, he's really taken aback by the fact that Tatia is doing this and that she has Bella and Jordan. And so the next step is just pretty much figuring out, how do we go about getting her? How do we go about finding out where she is or what she's even planning on doing to them. So while these guys continue to talk outside, you know, for storyline purposes, I'm going to say that whoever turns you into a vampire, you're able to kind of sense where they are or if they're dead or anything like that. So I'm just having Caleb and Kat pretty much just come, and they're realizing that Miss Hell is right here. And Vlad is still not aware of that, but because Miss Hell turned all these three into vampires, they're able to kind of sense that her presence is here. And so I'm just going to have them strengthen the connection to the physical world to see if Miss Hell can pop out as a ghost and kind of give us a little bit more insight on what the hell happened or how Tatia killed her. But yeah, as these guys continue to talk here, I think Vlad can hear the crying back here, so I'm gonna have Vlad just come over here and kind of see what's going on with these guys and why they're crying. So right here, Vlad is just kind of realizing, like, okay, this is where Miss Hell was. Like, this is this is what Tatia did to her. Tatia killed her, you know? We go back here. I think these guys are just brawling, just kind of practicing. I am going to have the vampires kind of practice their powers, and the werewolves all work together to kind of be prepared for what's to come, because it seems like it's going to be an all-out war. But yeah, I think Vlad feels really guilty, and he's just kind of hurting that the woman that he married would kill such a lifelong friend, you know? I don't know if I can call forth the ghost. I'm gonna see if we can get Miss Hell to show up here. As they're all mourning her, Miss Hell appears here as a ghost, for them to kind of realize that even though she's gone, she isn't truly gone. But she comes here to talk to Vlad first. She's kind of just letting him know, like, hey, you picked not the best person to be in a relationship with, and she did burn me to death here in your house. I was trying to do her a favor by getting rid of Bella, and this is what she did to me. And Mortimer's just here like, what the hell? Like, what do you mean we're trying to get rid of Bella? Like, you're clearly, not a good person if you were going to work for this evil witch. And Miss Hell just kind of doesn't feel the best, but I am going to have her head over here and kind of be a comfort to these guys that feel like they kind of lost a person that was really important in their life. So I'm going to have her just give them a hug, each of them, and I don't think he's going to hug her because the way their relationship ended was not the best. I'm just going to have her say hi, and then I'm going to have her hug Marcus as well. But yeah, she's just kind of saying like, I'm gone, but I'm still kind of watching over you guys, and I can confirm that it is Tatia that is this evil person that is not good, and you guys are in danger, because if she was able to do this to me, just know that what she's gonna do to you guys could be much worse. So it's really important that you guys are working together. And yeah, she's just crying, mourning her past life. She thought that as a vampire she'd live forever, and she never expected to lose even her vampire life. But yeah, she turned all three of these guys, and it's unfortunate that she can't really help too much other than letting them know that their suspicions of Tatia were correct. So Christopher, as you know, Christopher and Rory's relationship isn't the best, because he is in the Moonwood Mill Collective and she is part of the Wild Fangs. But he's just gonna come over and talk to her and just kind of say like, hey, even though we might have some differences, I'm glad that you're here to help me and your brother to kind of fight with these people in order to help Kai's friend and to get Bella back. And our way of doing things might be not the best. I really respect you, and you're my father, and I'm very glad to help you. He's just kind of filling her in, like, this woman is very dangerous, but I really respect you and Lou coming to help us out. And things seem to be going very well. I think that this whole situation has brought a lot more people together than you would expect, and that includes Vlad and Mortimer. Vlad gave up Bella for Mortimer. Vlad helped Bella to bring Mortimer back to life, and so they're kind of here together because they both want to protect the same woman, and they both love her, and the fact that they're coming together to do this is very telling of how much they really care about Bella. But it is getting nighttime right now. It's already midnight, and we'll say that everyone's just kind of been talking and kind of coming up with an idea. I'm getting so many errors. I'm pretty sure it's because I have so many people in the household. But yeah, we're just gonna head over to Tatia and Bella and Jordan and see what she has going, and hopefully these guys can do something to stop it. Alright guys, so we're here where Tatia has Bella and Jordan, and you know, Bella's just here kind of pretty upset still. She kind of feels like she had these suspicions about Tatia for a really long time, and Jordan is just kind of resting. She's still pretty scared. Bella is having some weird side effects. She's still showing off as possessed because of what happened with Tatia. She went into her body and pretty much took over Bella so that she could grab Jordan. So I'm just gonna have Jordan wake her up. I'm gonna have Jordan wake up, and I'm gonna see if Jordan can try to talk to Bella and kind of get her to snap out of it, because all she has is Bella in here. All she has is this other person here that can kind of help her. She knows that Bella is a vampire, and so I'm just gonna have her kind of snap her out of it. And there you go. She snapped her out of it. I'm gonna have her kind of just talk to her and just be like, you know what, like, how the hell is this even you know, how the hell is this even possible? Like, why do I look like this lady? Why did she possess you to grab me and to bring me to this place? Like, I don't understand. It's typical Sims. We'll say that Bella was trying to use her phone to see if they could get a connection, but clearly that didn't work. But Tatia does have something here brewing, and they don't really know what it is. They don't really know what to expect. But they are finding comfort within each other in here, because that's all that they have. Again, let's just say that Jordan's trying to see if her phone works. It clearly doesn't. But Jordan was scared. I'm gonna knock this out and just say that she feels a little bit more comfortable now because she has Bella, and I also had Bella have a moodlet of being angry, because who wouldn't be? But where they are here is this underground place. It's in Glimmerbrook. Tatia kind of created this with a spell, and it's supposed to look like this kind of just nonchalant little industrial area that doesn't really fit in with this world. But the reason she put it here was because it was so close to this, and I'm guessing that this is where Tatia is right now. She's not showing up anywhere at all because she is most likely in the realm trying to find out how she can get away with this. You know, she has to have an idea that these girls are being looked for, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is this old bunker, and underneath is where they are. All they have is these two little beds and this bathroom here, and there is this thing to go through the tunnels that I put here, and if we're able to get them to escape, maybe they could go here and go through the tunnels. There's also this way to go through the tunnels, because it is underground, but they would most likely have to do something before Tatia gets back. But like I said, I don't know if Bella's powers are really working down here because of Tatia's magic, but they do seem to really be getting along. I think that Bella can't really believe that this girl has the exact same face as this woman that is pretty much trying to ruin her life, you know? And we're just gonna see if Bella can try to get out here. Maybe she can try to escape. This doesn't look like you're able to open it. But let's say that Jordan is saying, like, you're really tough and cool, and like, you most likely can get us out of here. Don't be a quitter and just try to see if you can get out. So I'm going to have her try to see if she can teleport here as a mist. And it worked, and Bella's out, and you know, Bella is pretty much gonna tell Jordan, like, I'm able to get out of here. I think her magic only works when she's gone, so she's gonna see if she can try to get Jordan out. Let's see what this is, if there's anything. Discard. All right, she's gonna discard this, and she's gonna say, you know, once I'm gone, if she tries to come back, this will hopefully keep her from doing anything to you. I'm gonna see if Bella can explore the tunnels and see if it takes her anywhere. And yeah, Jordan is just kind of here, like, you know, please get help. Bella takes a deep breath and makes her way into the underground. Okay, is there any way out of here? Because I don't think she's gonna be able to get out just from going upstairs. Finders keepers. Bella is making her way through a particularly tight corridor where she notices something give away underfoot. She bends down to check and discovers something. Bella found something underground, a prehistoric hoof print. Okay, how does that help us in any way? But yeah, there's no way to unlock this door. Jordan cannot get out at all, and she's hungry and she doesn't have any food whatsoever. So she is tired. I'm just gonna have her kind of nap and head into the tunnel system. Okay, the tunnel doesn't go too far before it merges with other small offshoots to form a wider path. It's evident that this is part of an extensive tunnel system. Head into tunnel system. Okay, now we're going with Bella. She found a way out, and we're gonna see if she can get in contact with anybody to help her. I really didn't expect for Bella to get out. I thought it was gonna take everyone else to kind of come together to get them both out, but Bella was able to escape. And now Bella is here. She is completely free, but she has no idea that the underground place that she was in Glimmerbrook and not here in Moonwood Mill. So I don't see anyone around here that it's Greg, but I don't really trust to talk to him. I feel like he'll just fight with her. Alright, let's see if you can use your magic. Mesmerize. Alright, I'm gonna see if Bella can mesmerize Craig and see if he can tell her where she can go. Where she can go to kind of get to the rest of the people. So Bella is talking to Greg, and he's pretty much saying, like, yeah, they are at Vlad's house. We're all working together to find you, and they're all there right now. So I'm just gonna have Bella travel there and just kind of let everyone know, like, hey, I'm fine, and we need to get Jordan. So Bella just got to Vlad's, and the first person she sees is Mortimer. So I'm just gonna have her run up to him and just give him a kiss and just kind of be like, hey, I'm out. This is what's going on. Tatia has Jordan, and she had me, and I came here with you guys to pretty much become a part of the group that's gonna fight this evil person, and we need to save Jordan. You know, she doesn't have much time. I saw her brewing something, and yeah, we need to do whatever we can to get Jordan out of there. So Bella is inside, and I'm going to have her just talk to Vlad and just gonna be like, hey, I was able to get out. and your wife is freaking crazy. Like, she's nuts. And we're just gonna say that Vlad is kind of shocked, and Kai is just kind of asking, like, you know, where is she? How do we get to her? I'm gonna have Bella just kind of talk to him, and I'm just gonna have her talk to him and state that she's just saying, like, yes, I was there with her. She is a really sweet girl, and I was able to get out through going through the tunnels, but I don't really know where those tunnels lead, like where they go back to. And let's say Marcus is like, I have an idea of where those tunnels could lead. When I was little and before I was a vampire or knew everything about occults, I used to go down there, and one time it led me to Glimmerbrook. And Kai's like, you know, all right, well, whatever we have to do to get there, let's make our way there. And so Vlad is just kind of saying, like, you know, I'm really proud that you got out, but we're going to have to work quickly. You know, it's already the morning. We've been here since midnight training, and Jordan doesn't have much time. So I was just saying to Vlad that, you know, she really feels bad that he ended up with someone like that, and that she really appreciates that he still cares about her, and that you know, regardless of what happens with this whole situation, she doesn't look at him bad, and he's just kind of upset, you know, because he feels like in his mind he only got with Tatia because Bella wanted to be with Mortimer, you know. So part of him kind of blames Bella in a way, but at the same time they're having a conversation where they're kind of able to just kind of let that go and just kind of focus more on the task at hand, which is getting Jordan out of there. And so I'm going to have them all train in a little bit and practice with their vampiric powers, as well as the werewolves kind of brawl and practice with their powers, so when they do come across Tatia, they can kind of have a bit of a defense towards her magic, you know. So yeah, so we're here with Jordan, and just gonna have her use the bathroom real quick. But she is hungry and extremely bored, as anyone would be trapped in a place like this. But she's just kind of hoping that Bella shows up. She doesn't really know what's going on, or why Bella's not coming back. But someone that is coming back, she just got back, and she noticed that Bella's not there. Jordan is just kind of gonna sit here, and so Tatia came in and sat next to Jordan, and she's just kind of yelling at her because of Bella being gone. And yeah, they do, and she's kind of just saying, like, you better not think just because she's gone that, you know, you're gonna be safe, or that they're gonna save you, or whatever. And she's pretty much calling her an inferior version, if you know that Jordan is pretty much like a clone, or like a doppelganger of Tatia. So she's pretty much just saying, like, I've killed so many doppelgangers before you, and you're gonna be no different. But Tatia is going to not be that big of not that big of a bitch, and she actually is going to make some food for Jordan. But Tatia is upset that the potion that was being brewed here is gone, and she knows that it was Bella that got rid of it. But she is going to be not that big of a bitch, and she's actually going to make some food for Jordan, because obviously she doesn't want to kill her from starvation. If she does want to kill her, it's going to be in a way that is more magical. So she is going to make Jordan some chili, and Jordan doesn't really trust it. She's like, I don't know if I want to eat that, but I am starving and I don't want to die down here, so you know what, I'll eat whatever she gives me. And yeah, Tatia is very angry. She has a dynamic with her as a family dynamic because they are. Jordan technically is Tatia's clone, so she's just making her some food, and I think a part of Tatia, she knows what she's doing is wrong. I think she's just been fighting for survival for so long that she kind of just feels like she has no choice but to get rid of her doppelgangers, and it's what she's been doing for her whole life, you know. And yeah, and the chili is done, so I'm just gonna have her grab all servings, and that's in her thing, and I'm just gonna have her throw it in here, just right there, so that Jordan can eat some chili and kind of stay alive, because like I said, Tatia doesn't want to just kill her by starving her down here. She wants to make sure that there's no way for her to come back. I like, as you see here, Tatia has these two gravestones that are the two other doppelgangers that she killed, Nicole and Roxanne. And you know, she is upset that Bella is gone, but she knows that there isn't really a way for Bella to come back unless she goes through these tunnels. And as long as she's here, if Bella does come back through these tunnels, then she's pretty much screwed, to say the least. So here we have all the vampires just kind of training, just kind of sparring. Bella's over there kind of showing Kat some vampiric stuff, where as Vlad and Mortimer are just here sparring, just kind of practicing their powers and stuff like that, to try to get the best out of using their abilities, pretty much. Bella is also going to spar with Kat, and just see how that goes. My bet's on Bella, just because I know she's more powerful than Kat, but we could be surprised. Yeah, Bella did kick her butt. Alright, and then I'm just going to have Caleb spar with Marcus as well, just so that everybody in the vampire team can kind of feel like they have as much training as possible, and that they all feel confident going into this whole thing. I love how they all kind of stand around watching. It's pretty awesome. My bet's on Caleb for this one, but I could be wrong. Yep, Caleb definitely beat him right there. And yeah, they all killed it. They all did a really good job with the training, and now I'm gonna have the werewolves do the same thing. Here we are with the werewolves. They're all sparring as well, just kind of honing their skills and just working together to make sure that they all have the defenses that they need to kind of fight and work together. I'm gonna have her and this guy do a tug of war as well. I feel bad for Lily because she is an elder. I don't know how much of a fight she's gonna be able to put when it comes to all this, but it is very nice to see Rory and her dad and her brother kind of get back together and kind of be close again. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I know it was a little bit all over the place, but this was just kind of leading up to the next episode, which is going to be the finale of the miniseries. Pretty much we're going to see all these guys work together to defeat Tatia. I will be shooting the finale episode on Halloween, and which means that's when the new pack comes out. I really do want to incorporate the new Life and Death pack into the finale of this series, and so the final episode will be coming out on the 1st of November, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. I hope you guys like this episode. I had a lot of fun kind of just bringing all these occults together, having them in this club, kind of working as a group to try to save Jordan now, because Bella was able to get out. I don't think Tatia expected for her to escape, but because Jordan was able to kind of snap her out of the possession, Bella was able to use her powers and escape from that tunnel. So now it's just everybody here just kind of working together to find Jordan, and we'll see all of that in the next and final episode of the series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.